try, I'm trying not to let go. But there's no place left to hide. When the darkest of days leave us powerless, and there's no escaping our heads a mess, holding on to that feeling inside our chest. Hold on, hold on. I know you're sick and you're tired of hoping this love won't leave us broken. It's when we're drowning in these moments, we gotta look inside our hearts. And even if the sky is falling, this wasn't all.
Sorry guys, I didn't know where the beat dropped on that one. Here we go. Memphis is gonna get the ball first. Pettigrew deep. Amari will fair catch it out to the 25-yard line. Sorry, I'm pulling up the stats on the side here. Okay. Memphis clock dwindling Morton over the middle. Defense might have gotten away with a little bit of pass interference on that.
Convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working.
Kelvin Morton, 68% completion percentage so far this season. 6 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. One of his best character traits. Doesn't turn the ball over much. He's going to dump it out to Harris. Harris runs back inside, almost steps out. He gets the first down. Maurice Williams II will get credited with that tackle. And as you can see, 2 4-star players, Jerome Bettis' son and Kelvon Lamar, both on visits today, both defensive players, both inside the top 400 players. I think so too, Bailey. And that's no disrespect to Arizona State. Morton, plenty of time in this pocket. He'll dump it out to Harrell. Harrell gets tackled, but he'll gain 5. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game.
Both of these teams averaging over 33 points a game.
Keeps it on pace for success.
Arizona State averages 33.2 and Memphis averages 33. Kelvin Morton changing the route to the line of scrimmage with Pettigrew to his left, or Brendel rather. If you remember from college football 25, Eli had I think he also had a running back at Utah with the last name Brendel.
Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
It'll bring up an early 3rd and 4 for the Tigers. What are they going to do? At home here, you see a few Arizona State fans, but really they're the only ones that made the trip. Morton under center. Looks over at Coach Thorne and Coach Olson, changing the play. And they're going to hand off to Pettigrew right up the middle. Ball's out! Ball's out! It's still out! Arizona State recovers. Defensive tackle. Michael Gardner, the senior, with the fumble recovery.
Themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first
Not so fast with your.
Just couldn't hold on to it. The defense.
Yeah, I would challenge it too if I were Memphis.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself
wow,
on.
no challenge.
Taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the first down, but you.
Pena is starting again.
Importantly, we work on this
sending Iowa in motion.
Stripping the football.
Pena hands it off to Curl. Curl tries to get the outside, but he can't. He's tackled by a pack of Tigers.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offense.
These Tigers usually, you know, not known for hunting in packs, but here in Memphis they do.
Nowhere to run.
Hunt in 11 packs of 11 in size. Pena fakes the handoff. He rolls left. Throws it deep downfield. Picked! Memphis takes it out of the end zone to the 10, to the 15, 20. Out to about the 23-yard line. Memphis answers their own turnover with a turnover to get it back.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
I'm not sure, Bailey. I'm not sure. You know who else does that a lot? Derek. Derek does that so much. If my brother is in here, Tyler, if you're in here, use your Twitch Prime. Pettigrew. Off the left guard, he gains 3.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those.
Jeez, look at Morton's stance here. Look at him get real low. Look at him. Whole second of the clock rolls off while he gets into that. Looks like this play's coming back. Holding on the left tackle, Peyton Kirkland. You can't have that. Bring up 2nd and 17. Thankfully for Memphis, you know, them not challenging, it didn't really screw them too bad. 2nd and 17, looking to get 8 at least. 8 at least is what you want. Probably more if I'm being honest, but Morton, plenty. Rolls right, getting pressured now. Wide open downfield. Oh, one-handed catch by Harris. He caught that like he was in the NFL, like it was just another day to him. Did you see that? Look at that catch. No. The nonchalant aura of that wide receiver to catch that ball and act like nothing happened. That was wild.
Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds
Morton changing one of the routes to the line, sends him in motion. Wide open, the corner strike works to Harrell, or to Harris. No, to Harrell, I was right. 1st and 10 inside Arizona State's 34-yard line. Oh. And the booth will review this one, but not the... Wow. It'll be upheld. I have no clue, Bailey. I think I play this game the least out of anyone in the league. I strictly just play the league, that's it. Morton in that wacky-ass stance. Bamaj, oh. Amari Pettigrew is absolutely clobbered by Isaiah Usefa.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Tigers marching down the field, 2nd and 12. Halfback screen to the left. Brendel finds some open green grass. He'll gain 7 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5. Bailey, I don't even know how to change the routes at the line of scrimmage.
The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
I'm really bad about that stuff. Morton, what can he do here? 3rd and 5, rolls right, has him open. Harrell with the catch. I'm going to say it. I'm really going to say it. Kelvin Morton is a hell of a thrower out of the roll. He rolls that way and throws on the run.
Who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but
Morton, oh yeah, great read to Brendel. Brendel makes a man miss. Takes it down to the 4-yard line. Memphis cruising. How will they put it in the end zone, though, here? 23 seconds. They could take it to the end of the first quarter, but I doubt they will. I don't, Bailey. I don't. I swear on my life. Touchdown, Amari Pettigrew. Make that number 5 on the season. The Tigers will be the first ones to score. I know how to change the play at the line of scrimmage. I know how to put on a QB contain. And I know how to pinch my defensive line or shift it to the left or the right. That's as much of
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
What? See, that's too much brain power, man. I guess I'll just stick to throwing to the open receiver. That's probably what I'll just stick to. 7 seconds left. How will Arizona State answer? Wenku will fair catch it in the back of the end zone out to the 25. Arizona State, you would like to get it to Onaje Nwenku quite often this drive, averaging over 21 yards a catch. Yeah, Bailey, that's how I've beaten you twice, right? I'm 2-1 against you in the past 3 seasons, bucko. Pena dumps it down to Iowa. He gets the first down.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. We've reached the break and
I don't know why, Bailey, but against you I really lock in.
Come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Pena on his own 36-yard line, but he has plenty of time. This Memphis stadium is getting loud. It's rumbling. Bank Liberty Stadium, all 50,000. And it gets crunched as he throws it. The fans playing a part in this game, the 12th man. 50,000 Tiger faithful on their feet.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
But the play won't count. It'll bring up 1st and 20. Pena, ice cold to start this game.
He's looking to throw.
They bring 5. Throws it out to Corey Butler Jr. Butler Jr. is going to gain a hell of a lot of it. He'll gain 12 on first down, 2nd and 8.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing that.
Oh, are you coming? You're coming to the Alamo Dome? Oh. Tough place to win in this year. Pena, bad read by Pena. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. Fun fact for everyone at home: Arizona State has started 2 quarterbacks this season. Both quarterbacks are 4-star freshmen.
They know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play, but they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Something about walking in your trap and taking over your trap is our teams really like to play for that. Pena has Hamilton open over the middle, but Hamilton can't hold on. He drops it. He heard the defender's feet stomp it towards him, and it hits him right where the ball is.
The pass rushers are getting in the field. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Hey Bailey, have you seen anything about that North Texas quarterback?
Can you believe this? The offense is
Mettenberger, I think is his name. He's fucking legit. Pena. 4th and 8. Arizona State's going for it. Play action pass. Butler Jr. open. Whoa! Arizona State converts and gets more down to the 27. They're in the Tigers' den. Mettenberger had like 600 passing yards this week. He had 3 wide receivers over 100 receiving yards as well. He hands it off to Traywin. Traywin gets the outside edge. He should cut back in. Anthony does. Anthony down to the 10-5. Touchdown, Sundance. Little bit of showboating there by Anthony late. You don't want to get these Tigers riled up. I'll say that. Yeah, in the NIL, if Messenberger leaves North Texas, he's going to get millions. He might stay another year, but he could get millions in the NIL.
Really nice job, very poised, in that play calling and it showed up with a touchdown.
A rather inauspicious
And a
start
flag.
with the
He
kickoff out of bounds and
kicks
great
it
field
out of
position for
bounds.
this offense.
Memphis is going to get it at the 40-yard line. Yeah. Didn't mean to showboat. You have to press 3 buttons, I think, to showboat, or at least 2 buttons to showboat.
Making side adjustments here.
Memphis starts with great field positioning after a buffoonery by the Arizona State kicker. Moore in. What a catch by Harrell, and how did he turn up field?
Stop is made at the 44.
Kelvin Morton over 100 yards with that pass. 8 for 9 so
I
far.
love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You gotta wonder if the receiver decided
Morton.
maybe to adjust the route.
Morton to Brendel. Brendel runs up
He got the first down.
off the guard. Gain of 5. Off the center, really. That was a
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll go to work in the air on
Morton
second down.
passing wide open. Harrell again.
It's Harris.
Oh, Harris. Jesus. They have a Harris and a Harrell. That's really tripping me up.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's
Hell of a tackle by
fights his way
42
through
there.
the traffic in the middle of
Arizona
the field,
State
running
showing
that wide route,
press.
making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
25 yards to pay dirt. Memphis
Looking
looking.
downfield on first down.
Morton rolls right. He can run it himself. Oh, gets clobbered. He gains 1.
The same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous
At the very
play.
least, he's chewing away this clock.
So nice to have a QB under
God,
center
ugh.
nowadays in football. You can trust these
Almost
guys. You put
bent in
so much
half
on their
there.
plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
What can Morton do? He's in his
Looking to
Tiger
fire.
pounce.
Rush is on him.
Rush picked! Carter! Carter! No one's gonna be able to catch him! Open green grass! Sun Devils on top! 2:56 remain! Sun Devils! Noah Carter, the senior, quiets this crowd of 50,000.
Linebacker, not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is
Kelvin
a
Morton
weapon
tries to get the
basketball.
ball out
You
quick
saw it on that
as he
play.
gets pressured and it ends up in a pick
And for a
6.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
70-yard pick 6.
In college football, and for some, this update could fall
How will
under that
Memphis
category.
respond?
And
Kelvin
no
Morton
chance of a
needs to
return
kind of
here.
relax a little
Drive
bit, kind
in
of
their own 25.
calm his nerves. He's not getting beat by their quarterback, that's for sure. Arizona State's quarterback is atrocious. No offense, Coach Hicks.
They've got a little time here
That's
to
just
put together
factual.
a productive drive late in the half.
Morton tries to hand it to Pettigrew, but he's blown up by 24. Noah Carter. His name all over the stat sheet. Pick 6, tackle for a loss, a solo tackle. He's having the game of his life.
They've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Yeah, you know why, Bailey? It's because of Shelton Sampson Jr., that's why. He had Megatron out there, so he could just throw up 50-50 balls, and he came down with it 90% of the time.
Keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Back to throw. It's
Morton
They're working that
Morton to
outside.
Poachman.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the
Pac-Man.
first down.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Tigers
2
are
minutes
at the
remain in
line,
this
trying to
second
move the
quarter.
stakes
It's
on
3rd and 4.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
He's going to be short. 4th and 2.
He's gonna come
Arizona
up a
State
couple
takes their
yards
first
short of the
timeout,
first
and
down.
it's decision time for
Quick
Memphis.
timeout by the defense there,
4th
trying
and
to
2.
make
Do
sure
you have a
everyone
play
has
for
the
it?
same call.
If you don't convert, it's a 2-score game. Most likely. Hey, there you see a good 688 receiving
Couple
yards
of
this
yards
season.
short of the first
Having
down
quite the
in your
year.
own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
4th and 2 Memphis. Coach Thorne has a lot of confidence in this offense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
But is it too much confidence?
Oh,
It is. He drops it.
look it all the way in, and they'll
Throws
turn it
into
over on
double
downs.
coverage, and he's not able to
And
hold
that
on.
decision will
Arizona
be
State
questioned
takes
for a
over
while.
33-yard line. The Devils went down to Memphis. They were looking for a soul to steal. And they came back and they stole Coach Thorne's soul in this first half.
And you want to talk about gang tackling.
2nd and 8. I like Memphis to call timeouts here, honestly.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards.
I
and
see
centers
it
have to
too,
work
Bailey.
together. They gotta get those guys
See, and
in
then he gets too long into it, where then those outs are, the outs are no longer open. Because he rolls a little bit too long, hoping for the cross curl.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle.
If you didn't know, there's no, I lied. I think there's 2 Curl brothers. One at Arizona State, one in Nebraska, both in the Big 12. 3rd and 8. 31-yard line. You'd think it's at least 3.
It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd and 8. Sun Devils, Memphis fans trying to will their defense to a stop, and he's wide open right over the middle, and they'll give him the first down. This clock is going to continue to tick rather. Pena looking over at Coach Hicks. He's going to hand it up right off the middle to Curl. Curl's going to gain 4.
Not much running room there.
Tick,
thanks
tick.
to this
Memphis
senior
takes their
defender.
2nd timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I already played Arizona State this season. Theirs is simple. It's simple. Stop Anthony Traywin,
Now on 2nd
and
down.
then pray to God your defensive backs don't get burnt over the top with his 99
Back
speed
to the ground game
receivers.
on the left.
Traywin tries to run, but he's
Defense makes the
stuffed.
stop after
3rd
a
and
penalty
5.
game.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense.
I
and
need
it's
you
helped
up,
them out this
Bailey. I
year
need you up in
down
the booth
red
with me
zone.
on the sideline. You got like the eagle eye up there. 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap,
Pena
wants to throw it on 3rd.
pressured. He has to roll.
Time.
Barely gets that out. Barely gets that out. That would have been disaster. Corey Butler Jr. That's the first one that comes to mind. What about I don't know. Onaje Nwenku. What about him, Saban? Him and Corey Butler Jr. Check the speed stat. It's not 99, but it's over 90. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Just UTSA can't compete with that speed. Arizona State sneaks it in the upright, and they will take a 10-point lead with a few seconds left in this first half. What will Memphis do?
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Just unloaded on that.
I think
kickoff.
Memphis-
Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't know who got ball first. Memphis got ball first. 93 speed is... That's faster than anyone on my team. 93 speed. That's all I'm saying. It's not a bad thing, man. You know, it's just how it goes. I have to pray to God that it deep downfield. Oh my God. Oh my God. Off his hands. He was wide open. How does he drop that? His coach or his quarterback pissed. Kind of like Rodgers last night, calling his teammate a cocksucker.
Dropping back,
No,
it's Morton.
there's fast and then there's Arizona State fast. Let's make that
He'll
real.
take another shot.
There it is. Timeout, 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 timeout. 3 seconds left. 39-yard line. Do you attempt a field goal here? Yes, I know, guys. Just, I know I'm bad. I know I got burnt over the top. I'm not. Arizona State. I don't like a quick timeout.
Going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put
Saban
up
came out in field goal block. He could have ran something else, and he wouldn't have been able to get out of it because he wasted that timeout early there. Memphis kicker. 5 seconds on the play clock. He's gonna have to go. He was unsure of himself. He'll back him up 5 yards, and they'll try to throw for it.
The ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin. And
oh my gosh! Wow. Okay, the clock just runs. I didn't know that.
Team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know that that applies in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Good to know.
Attempt at a return.
Iowa State up to number 4 in the nation. Let's look at the rest of their schedule real quick. Ooh, verse Jared at Grant, verse Saban at Nate, at Steve, verse Tulane. Traywin up the middle, Anthony. 7 yards that play.
A 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and
one more week.
Short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
One more week and I update stats. After week 8, I'll update them. Currently still on week 4 stats. I just can't be asked to do it every fucking week. Hell yeah, Bailey, get that headset, man. Curl, stuff, 3rd and 5.
And you're down. Like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use.
Bailey, you gotta just go to Walmart and get a headset. They're $20. It's negligent at this point. You just need to have one of these little audio jacks right there. That's all you have to have on your controller. Unless you want a wireless one, but I think that's silly for Xbox. Pena, 3rd and 5. Memphis, a stop here. Oh, he's going to throw that guy to 14. Ooh. Tackled by his own wide receiver. Damn it, Memphis needs to stop.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking.
That's fine. Who cares?
Critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered.
That's why it's a hot mic. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be clean. Curl tries to get the outside edge, but the edge himself, Charles Collins, drives him into the dirt. A loss of 3.
Got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Pena hands it off to Traywin. Traywin tries to get the outside edge. He can't. He'll gain a yard. It'll bring him 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for the Sun Devils.
The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Ooh, plenty of time. Pressured! That could have been pick 6. Arizona State's going to have to punt this one away. And Memphis might have some line.
This defense, they didn't have a lot of success in the first half. They needed some
let me
to go their way, get a stop, create some momentum. Great.
Let me pull up my game against Kansas quick.
Their offense has got to put some points on the board.
Let me show you something from it.
Nice grab at the 25.
Me hooting and hollering after getting stopped.
Well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready
Memphis,
to go to work.
1st and 10. What can they do? Warren hands it off to Brendel. Brendel somehow gets boomerang backwards. Only gain 1.
Yards, make the right read. Read the guy if he wants to drop back a little bit. Hand it off. Get some positive yards. Go on to the next play.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I think it was later on. Short at the end of this game.
Looking down
Morton runs into his own running back. He evades somehow and has to throw it away. There it was.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing
I got it on the side
them
here.
A shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really
3rd and 9,
conversion,
empty backfield. Memphis needs it bad. Really need it. And Arizona State pressing. Wide open. Brendel, 50-40. He's going to get caught by the DB. Fumbles at the end. Holy shit.
Serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
It's because he keeps right sticking up. He's right sticking up instead of left sticking up. That's what's going on with the fumbles.
Very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Something Frankie Arthur had to learn earlier last season.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Inside the 30-yard line here. Morton hands it off to Pettigrew. Pettigrew up the middle. Oh. He had a lot of green grass. I thought he was going to score there. Look at the speed burst through the hole. 98 was lying in wait, though.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Hopefully he doesn't come back and okay, perfect. Morton fakes the handoff, hands it to Song. Song to the 15, makes the miss, down at the 9, or the 10 rather. Memphis, they're getting it going. That's Antony Song.
See how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward.
Anthony Song.
Bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
1st and goal from the 10. Martinson. Timber, he says.
Looking to throw, it's Morton.
It's going down. Sacked! 2nd and goal from the 20. Oh no.
You try to catch him off balance.
Oh no.
Goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative. Now that you got the negative play, the offense.
Man, I mean, you want 10 here at least.
Execute in the red zone.
Timeout called here.
Arizona State takes the timeout. Want to make sure they're in the right coverage here. Looking to maybe ruin Memphis' chance to get into the Big 12 championship. I don't hate that timeout there if you're Arizona State. They're gonna hand it with Pettigrew. Pettigrew crunched. 3rd and goal for the 20.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense. That's
Memphis happy to take 3.
The running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Quarterback may change this route.
Morton in that deep post. 3rd and goal from the 20. Just no picks. Tackled out. 4th and goal from the 20. It looks like. Looks like we'll just kick the field goal here. Kick is up and it is good. Memphis cuts it to a 1-score game. Never count out these Tigers. Plenty of game left. Over 7 minutes.
Right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Lampkin kicks it deep through the upright. Oh, not through the upright. I lied.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive
think it was 3 straight runs by Arizona State last drive. And there's Wenku. Finally, we see his name today. Out to the 39-yard line. Arizona State to hurry up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line.
Pena hands it off to Curl. Curl up the middle, wide open, hits the outside edge to the 40-yard line before he gets hit out of bounds. Hell of a run by Santiago Curl.
Creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Pena hands it off again, this time to Traywin, but he's tackled from behind. 2nd and 12, a loss of 2.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Pena fakes like he's going to snap it, and that'll take us to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hide your kids, hide your wife. We're going to the 4th quarter.
Pena handing it off to Curl up the middle. Gets crunched immediately. Only gains 3, 3rd and 9.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out.
3rd and long for Arizona State. These Memphis fans are reawoken.
To make the plays necessary.
Tigers, they're roaring for this team. Sends the back in motion, goes for a deep, and somehow he holds on. Oh, it's because Tyler Lockett caught it. That pussy. That is such a Hicks thing to do.
Well, this defense has given up some
Him and Eli.
So far, but they've got
They love the Tyler Lockett catch.
Someone has to step up here, make a play, get
Pena inside the red zone. Up to Traywin. Traywin cuts it back to the left, cuts it inside. Jesus, what a run. 1st and goal from the 8.
When you're trying to finish off the game.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard
His
has been
stats
hard
have
to come
been
by,
pretty
but
good.
These are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Wenku in motion. Runs it up the middle. Curl. Touchdown. Arizona State takes a 2-score lead.
Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely
Arizona State up 14, but plenty of time for Memphis. No need to get rattled yet.
Play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability.
That's not that bad.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Memphis, they need to answer. We need 2 2-minute drives out of them. Really need it.
They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field.
Morton
No, especially when
rolls left, getting pressured fast, sacks. Loss of 10.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away.
That was
when
weird.
The play is over.
The Tigers now with a long way to go.
2nd and 20.
The offense changing the play.
Changing some routes at the line of scrimmage. There's a flag. Oh my God. No way is there another holding call, right? Williams, can of corn, it's intercepted. And that might do it. Oh, but wait, it's defensive holding. And Memphis gets some life back in them.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty.
Morton getting
To the air on first
More
down.
pressured. Yeah. Oh my God.
Just as he released it on first
Morton
down,
is
he
getting
just couldn't get it to
absolutely
the receiver.
abused in that
And the
pocket
quarterback gets
today.
hit again. We already know
Clobbered.
this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to
Brendel
throw.
bounces off a defender.
At the
3rd and
25
5.
after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Time coming off this clock fast.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Right
Quarterback's
over the
throwing
middle.
away from here.
Yep. Great read.
And
But he's not able to hold on.
3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th
Anthony
down. It's coming
Song.
up.
Got it. The
This is a point
contested
where you just
specialist
gotta be
has to
able focus. And the
has to
critical down and
specialize in
distances in this
contesting
game,
that
like
ball.
third down right there.
4th
It's a
and
good
5
throw. You gotta
Memphis.
make the catch.
Game
You
on the
got to be able to
line.
make that play.
Oh my God. Batted down at the line.
4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because
The
there's
fat
still
lady
time on
hasn't
the
sung
clock,
yet,
this
boys,
game's
but
not over.
the
Who on
game's
defense right
kind
now
of
can
over.
step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Curl runs it off the tackle. He'll gain 1.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tick, 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 tick,
And I think if
tick,
you're the
tick.
head
This
coach,
clock will
defensively now,
continue to
obviously,
run.
You've got 3 timeouts in your
roll.
back pocket. You're trailing
Yup.
at this point, and the offense is
But
going to
you
be running the
gotta wait.
football,
You gotta wait. I
trying
gotta
to
show you
bleed the
this.
clock. They're going to take as much
Gotta
time
show
off
you
the
that
game
after
clock
this.
as they
Let me
can
show
before
you.
snapping it. You've
Pena
got to start thinking about using
throwing
some
the
of those
ball
timeouts.
incomplete. The clock will
Too much
stop.
juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And a quarterback threw that ball hard.
The
too.
clock
I know
will
sometimes
stop.
when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers.
Trey
You
Wynn,
saw it there on the incompletion.
That might be the last play. Memphis takes a timeout.
Quick timeout
Never
called by
say
the
die with this
defense,
Memphis
stopping the
team.
clock to save as much time as possible for their
4th and
offense.
11, a gimme
And they'll
kick,
send out
you would
the field
think.
goal unit.
But Arizona
They can
State's
make
on the
this
road.
and turn it into a 3-score
It'll
game.
go
They'll
right
have
into the
this one
fucking
all but
All-State
locked up.
hands. Arizona State takes a 17-point lead.
And now they'll be
No one
this
had
even
this on
bigger.
their bingo card.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to
Yeah, you don't see that often from Amari Pettigrew.
And do it quickly
This
if
Arizona
they wanna
State
get back in
front
this
is
football.
elite. Elite. They didn't stop Frankie Arthur. I will say that. Yup. Saban, I was just agreeing with him to agree with him, man. You know me.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They were
Bailey was
really
saying
aggressive going
he was gonna
for it
take
in
you to
their
the
own
woodshed,
end last time
Saban.
and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they
Harris
went
up the
for it,
field.
Dice Palmer,
Gets out of
and it didn't
bounds,
work
too.
out for him.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
better on 3rd down moving forward, though.
No, he doesn't. I thought he got out.
Of those situations.
Hicks is back, yeah. He'll advance to 5 and 3 on the season. One win away from a bowl game.
Creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Morton.
Morton downfield. It hits right off his wide receiver's hands. Something's up with these Memphis receivers.
And that's just
That
the
hit
kind
him
of game it's
square
been
in
for
the
this
fucking
quarterback in this
hands.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard.
It's like he just
but
gave up on
they're
that.
just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of
Noah
credit.
Carter,
They've done a great
quite
job
the
in
game
coverage.
already.
They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Slings it downfield.
Oh my
He
God.
got a hand in there, knocks it away,
Yeah.
incomplete.
The defensive back jumped 10 yards.
Time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
3rd and 10, 2 minutes left in this game.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting.
Arizona State's been watching quite a few YouTube videos, it looks like.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it.
Their
again here
defense
on
has
fourth
gotten,
down, right?
not that their
Obviously
defense was
trailing, we're in the
bad,
second
that's not
half,
what
but we
I'm
saw them
saying,
try
but
to go for it on fourth
the
down
defense has
early.
gotten
Didn't have any success.
remarkably
They gotta dial up a better play here.
better.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time
Saban, I
is left.
wish
think
instead
they're
of
gonna lose this
responding
football
in
game. This
chat, I
coaching
wish
staff
you'd
is
use your
gonna have
mic
to
like
dig
you're
deep and try to
hot
find
mic'd.
ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
So it's like we're on the sideline with you.
Cuts him down.
This way, it's like you're in the booth with us. It's kind of weird.
College football, finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football.
Pena hands it off to Anthony for another rush up the middle. First down, and that will do it. Arizona State will bring home a W against the Memphis Tigers. They'll bring that home to Tempe, Arizona.
This defense is gonna have to get
I'm sure the team will go out to the Buffalo spot later tonight and enjoy some wings and fries. All but done here, 32 seconds left. Pena in victory formation. They might not even snap. Don't want the negative yards. And that will do it, folks. Arizona State takes a convincing win by 17 on Memphis. Okay, hold up, guys. Let's see if the audio's there. Yeah, okay, it's there. Look in the bottom right at me.
Cleveland, get in there, Cleveland.
Big hit.
Yeah! Come on.
Big hit out of bounds right there to keep it a 10-point lead with 4:09 left. And then look what happens after this. Look what happens.
They never. Just can't.
Missed field goal off of it.
Missed. Yes.
Okay, we're advancing.